You win this one and you move to the grand finals. A lot on the line, so many points, prize pool, pride, it's got it all. And one team you expected to be here was Team BDS. They haven't got a regional title yet, but you heard Shogun, he thinks they're gonna get it here this weekend, here today. But EG stands in their way of that grand final, Corelli.
It is not a bad bet to put your money on BDS, but don't you count out Evil Geniuses quite yet. They've beaten BDS before. In the fall split, at least, first time meeting. And well, that's not the way you want to start out. If your Evil Geniuses marked by 8 the first 5 seconds off the kickoff, we'll put this one away.
And a quick start. You saw Ivan getting beat there on the height on that follow-up challenge. Kickoff goals never feel good. So a quick goal here for Team BDS. It's going to put EG in an awkward spot early. Another chance for a kickoff goal. Rizek's flip reset, going low, rebound out, and Monkey Moon will prevent Catalysm from getting the shot. Back-to-back opportunities off kickoff.
I know Johnny was saying that Evil Geniuses, he thinks they're going to park the bus. And I don't know if he was memeing or not, but I really like the way Rizek has been playing in the midfield, finding those flip resets too, being unpredictable behind the ball. Ivan Catalysm to follow up as well. Evil Geniuses gonna have to fight back here in the first 30. Here comes Extra, looking for a double tap off the back wall, and Rizek will clear it away.
Whether you're a fan of EG or BDS, you can take comfort knowing that this is not their tournament life. They still have one more. They'll be going down into the lower bracket, whoever loses.
And it might not get any easier with the way Queso's been playing. You never know what Misfits are going to do. You know, for a long time, BDS was the final boss, and to an extent they still are, but there are multiple teams here that are just as scary at the moment, and this is a great test for EG, a team that in the fall split were able to take 3 series off of the top 5 teams, the major qualifying teams, so they have found some success against the top. Here's another day to prove that.
We saw Team Queso come out of nowhere for a regional title. Perhaps it's EG's day this time. This first game, we saw that quick goal off kickoff. Now another chance for BDS. Catalysm streaking back does keep it out. BDS still hunting. Monkey Moon, the shot bounces it in. It's good, and BDS extend their lead.
Look at that pass from Extra. Receives his own touch off the corner, and then right in front of Monkey Moon. It's a perfect pass inside the box and inside traffic. EG were there to make the play on it, but it was so perfect that Monkey Moon could follow it up easily and put it away.
That touch by Extra, like you said, so good. He didn't get the double tap, but what he did was that first touch setting it up to where he could land on the corner and then go for it right away before anyone from the EG defense could make the play.
Really emphasizes how crucial possession is and the options given to you when you're able to hold on to the ball. Here's a couple passing plays coming out from EG and a weak shot from Rizek. It was blocked by Monkey Moon either way, as they've shown a couple of opportunities, some half chances here and there for EG. Maybe another one coming if they can get this one in the midfield. Monkey Moon's going to cut it out as BDS trying to ramp up the offense here in the midfield. Here comes Mark by 8, the shot easily turned away by Rizek.
There was a double commit in the midfield. BDS didn't miss a step. Mark able to get that hit downfield, and we also saw a demo come out from Mark early. When Mark gets in that mood, and he starts bumping and demoing, usually that spells trouble for the opposition.
That back pass from Mark was brilliant to Monkey Moon. BDS really finding each other right now, on the same page. Clearly, the communication's on point, and Monkey Moon might have had a double tap there. Big touch from Rizek, doesn't go the way he wants. That comes out to Extra, and he's blocked by Catalysm.
You saw the awkward position put there. The defense expecting a bit better touch from the backboard, threw him into a panic. But Ivan, a nice defensive double tap. It was going towards net. Mark having the boost to play it. Another challenge, double commit as well. This time, BDS the ones who committed. EG a chance. Monkey Moon on the backboard, ready for that ball wrapping down. Ooh. And you saw the idea from Monkey Moon, marked by 8, waiting in the midfield. The pass too far out of reach.
BDS certainly hunting and finding a lot of space in the midfield, which I think is surprising. I mean, even Evil Geniuses, they sometimes do back it up a little bit on the defensive side, but giving that space to BDS, I don't know if you really want to do that with the way that they've been playing, especially in this game in the first 4 minutes. They, like I said, they're on the same page right now. Everything's working for them. They're up by 2 goals, no reason to force it. Monkey Moon's putting up a 600 score at the moment with 5 saves to his name in the final minute upon us.
Bounce back and a team bump. Catalysm and Ivan. It goes from a situation where they might be able to start an air dribble, maybe go for a solo play, and that really throws a wrench in the attack. And you can see him out of position. Ivan will spawn in an advantageous spot. Now Catalysm off the ceiling, a flip reset, and that's shut down by Mark.
And that's a shame. He had a great flip reset there, but just not enough power to get over that first man. It wasn't guaranteed to go in, but it would have been a huge chance for EG. This one lobbed off the corner. EG in some trouble here as BDS, they don't want to overcommit. They know they're winning by 2, and they only got 10 seconds left here in game 1.
Final seconds dropping off the clock. One more for BDS? No, it will be denied. But Team BDS, a clean win, 2-0. They scored, 5 seconds in off kickoff. It was a rough start for EG out of the gate.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the biggest thing too, because afterwards, you know, it was just a 1-goal game, I suppose, if you want to boil it down to that. It was still a very close game, I would say. Evil Genius has certainly had some pressure on BDS. I don't like how much space BDS is getting from EG at the moment. It just feels like there's a lot of time for them to set things up. You see the passing plays working out from Mark by 8 in the midfield, extra from the corner. It feels like BDS have a lot of time and space to work with right now. And EG, while they are getting some chances downfield, I think they're giving some higher quality chances over to BDS.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it a few times. I think it was Rizex on the backboard, missed the hit to prevent a ball leaking out into the middle. They didn't get scored on in that situation, but then you also think about the ball rolling back into EG's half and the team bump between Ivan and Catalysm that interrupted their opportunity to potentially go for some type of air dribble, solo play, double tap, whatever it may be. So many options that they would have had if they had not run into each other.
Yeah, there's a good demo here from, oh my, Monkey Moon and BDS. Able to put one away. It's Mark by 8 the score, but look at Monkey Moon come off the back wall, take out Ivan, and it's an easy tap in for Mark.
And I mean, you saw Monkey Moon, he was on the wall. He predicted that Ivan was going to jump up right there. Read him like a book. There was no chance they would have seen that demo coming. BDS, another quick goal off kickoff. This time it took 9 seconds. But EG will be battling for behind yet again.
That's just not the way you want to start off your games if you're going up against BDS. Current land champions, and off of kickoffs, EG are struggling at the moment. We didn't really get too many last game. But again, having to fight back early, very early on here.
And we've seen EG give up possession quite a few times. Even on that last play off the ceiling, giving up possession, dropping it right down for BDS to make the play. And you pointed out the space that BDS seems to have. They've got too much to work with, and it has been punishing for EG. See how EG responds. Rizex going for the 50, a bit too late, running out of boost. Full boost for Ivan, low 50. Catalysm trying to pop it up. Double commit. Ivan can't make the play either. Catalysm, oh, he gets beat as well. 3v1 situation, but Rizex will find a way to break through and lead this downfield.
That was a crucial challenge from Rizex with all the pressure that BDS were putting on. Here comes Catalysm back the other way with a double tap to tie it up.
And Rizex, that defensive stand enabled this play. A beautiful double tap from Catalysm. But there was a 3v1. Rizex last back. He's got to, it becomes a thinking game at that point. You got to find your spot to dive in and make the play, and Rizex did so wonderfully.
Yeah, they quickly got out of a very tough spot and turned it into a great chance for themselves. EG did. And now they sit tied up, and a very welcome goal here. I think in the last game, it got away from them, not because it was a blown out score, but because they really couldn't generate a lot of chances, and a lot of chances were going over to BDS. Now you find yourself tied up. You got 3 minutes to work with here. And a very high quality goal coming up from Catalysm as well. Look at the passing though from BDS. Still dangerous inside the EG box.
We're seeing more demo plays come out from Monkey Moon.
Another.
Ivan with the demo response. Flip reset attempt. It leaks out to Rizek's Catalysm. Will rotate out. Ivan going for net.
He got
and it's going to be good. Ivan finding a gap, and he scores. And I was wondering what happened here. Extra just gets a poor touch.
Oh, he just clanged it into the wall and couldn't get back to it. Still had boost to work with, but even with the boost, he couldn't get back to that ball. And great positioning from Ivan to put that one away, or at least just be in the right spot in case Extra takes a touch like that, or just a challenge, and definitely got a lot more than he expected. And now EG able to take the lead as that one rings off their post. Let's play a little bit of defense here.
And you feel like what Extra wanted to do was hit that so it would bounce up the wall. Slight mistouch there from Extra, and it was enough for Ivan to work with. BDS find themselves trailing. Less than half the game to go. Ivan, quality challenge. Monkey Moon, second effort, flip reset. Rizek's already in the air, shutting down that option, but another team bump. It still is pushed downfield. We see a couple team bumps from EG.
To be fair, Ivan did just jump straight into Catalysm there, as I think he wanted to take it. Catalysm was still coming down to the ground. Now Monkey Moon finding the back wall. Here's marked by 8. That one was off target. Ivan does get a touch. Monkey Moon again. Double tap from him over the defense, and we're tied up.
This was surgical from Monkey Moon. He sees 2 defenders in net, and he neutralizes them with that double tap decision, making the defenders jump to defend the shot, but then getting that off the backboard, putting it far post. That was wonderfully done. Monkey Moon showing us his class.
And it's a great example of how to keep the ball awkward on your opponent's side and then finally putting away a good shot. Peppering the backboard, peppering the sidewall. BDS were there every single time to meet the ball coming off the wall and keep it in a tough spot for EG to defend. Of course, great mechanics for Monkey Moon as well. And now EG, they've had a couple leads here. They've been given up. And then 1 minute upon us here. Can they fight back to tie up the series?
We will find out, but gonna have to defend this ball. Extra opting for the flip reset, taps around Ivan, rebound off the backboard, still loose. Mark will be denied by Ivan, and Extra is gonna have to keep possession.
He's calling for help there and certainly got it from his teammates. Monkey Moon, that's a great touch to space. BDS would love to take a late goal lead here. Extra can't hold on to this. The challenge coming from Catalysm, didn't even jump. Knew that he was beat. Rizek's off the back wall, challenged by Extra. BDS not letting EG out right now. They're gonna have to be a bit more creative than this as the challenges are washing over them. That's a good one. Here comes Rizek's, the shot on target. Extra's there. No, he's not. EG's gonna take the lead.
And I said, uh-oh, because I saw Extra all the way back in enemy territory with no boost. And guess what? He didn't find much more on his way back. A quick counterattack, and EG will take the lead.
Just as you thought EG were feeling the pressure, a great clear to relieve it. And a great counter. Now Catalysm once more. Is EG trying to hold on here for the final 20.
We've seen excellent resilience out of EG to fight back for this lead. Final chance here for BDS to tie it up. The pinch out to Extra. It bounces off his hood. Rizek's quickly up.
What a read.
And Rizek's defensive plays, that was a standout performance from him, not only in the 3v1 situation, but in that final moment. That was a tough read off the backboard.
Oh my, absolutely. That was a tough read for sure, because that came off of a pinch. I mean, that's not even something you would naturally expect in the game. Still caught him off guard, still got up to it, and he's there at the bottom of the scoreboard for EG, but definitely closed out the final 5 seconds there for EG. And this was a great game, I think, for Evil Geniuses, because they had it all. Great offensive pressure at times. They also had a good counterattack. And I think for the most part, the defense was pretty solid. I mean, you got beat by Monkey Moon with a double tap. I mean, every world-class team is going to be beat by him at some point. So for EG, I think there's a lot of positives coming out from this game, whereas in game one, I feel like they were kind of treading water. I think they had a little bit more command here against BDS.
They certainly did, and you even saw EG with a few more mistakes on the team bumps. We saw a pretty clean game overall from Team BDS, except for that overcommit. You saw Mark challenging when Extra had 0 boost in the tank, and once Mark got beat deep in enemy territory, it was over. So well done by EG. We're starting to see them come alive. The defensive standout performance really from Rizex, that was a game changer for EG. We'll see if they can keep that up.
I think they closed down the space on BDS a lot more. Now what's happening is BDS is getting in that offensive third, and they get a lot of quality touches that make it tough for the defense to break out. We were criticizing that near the end of the game against EG, and they were able to turn it into a counterattack, which is great for them, but it's not always going to turn out so rosy as it did there.
You're somewhat reliant on the opponent to make that strategy work. Oh, and the shot from Mark only had to rely on himself.
Wow. And kind of shocking. Again, look at the space here. Look at all the time he has to pick this one out. And Catalysm can't get back in time, and Mark by 8 putting that one away. Looks like we will have a pause, so we'll figure out what's going on as soon as we know. But great shot there from Mark by 8 on the counter, and nobody back in time for EG.
Yeah, and really that shot, taking his time. Like you said, letting it bounce. Even when he jumped and he was airborne for that moment, he froze the defender for those few seconds. And, you know, you don't have that much time to use your flip. Mark waiting till that last second, wonderfully timed, great shot. So, and it seems like it was a mic issue from one of the players on BDS. Hopefully we will get that resolved shortly so we can have the continuation of game 2.
Yeah, and I do think that, again, we talked about this, I think, in every single game now, or at least for the first 2 games. BDS going up early. It's happening again, maybe a little bit later than the average in game 1 and 2, but still, very early goals are going over to BDS. They've scored first in every single game. EG struggling to stay with BDS pace right off the rip.
But such an important win in game 2. From EG, as we're in game 3. I believe I misspoke.
Yeah.
So we will have game 3 coming back at you as soon as we can, just getting a player's mic issue resolved. But BDS, EG, in that game 2, such a critical game as well. For EG, you've got Team BDS, the team in Europe, the major winner. They're looking for their first regional. You know they're hungry, despite all of the titles they have, despite all of the championships they've won. You know, BDS not having a regional, EG standing in their way. EG is feeling the pressure from Team BDS.
Yeah, absolutely. I think BDS are hungry to just prove domestically that they can come out on top. They did it internationally, and to be fair, none of the results from BDS have been bad. Second place, top four, top 3. But for them, that's below the bar, the BDS bar, as we jump back into the game. Remember, Mark just put away that goal, so we'll go into kickoff. And EG trying to fight back.
So thank you for your patience as we work through that issue. EG trying to lead the ball downfield, but Extra will stop it at the mid. Drop down pass. Enticing for Monkey Moon, but just out of reach. Open the door for an EG counter. Extra 50, hard off the sidewall, out in the middle of the field. No one was there. If someone from EG was in position, that was a shot opportunity.
I was watching that one from Mark's angle. Both players, I think, on the EG side and on the BDS side, thought that they were going to go for it, so they both backed off. Nobody wanted to challenge. Nobody wants to overcommit. Now Ivan, that's a great shot. Top shelf, and he'll tie it up for EG.
EG with the response. Catalysm, that first touch control up the wall and then flinging it out into the most dangerous spot on the field. And Ivan did not let him down. A tie ball game. BDS and EG. A close matchup so far. And Corelli, the desk, Shogun especially, having so much faith in BDS, but EG is showing us their quality. Already securing that top 4.
Yeah.
But they want more.
I think a lot of fans for EG know that this team can go far. I know that coming into the fall major, they had the reputation of just being that, godly scrim team where they just win all the scrims, but couldn't translate those results into the regionals, and it's not necessarily that they've had bad results. Lots of top 8s so far this season, but just haven't been able to beat the top dogs when it's been needed the most. This, again, like I said in game 1, this is the opportunity to really show what they've got. And right now they're playing BDS quite close, but they're under pressure. Ivan will push this one away, picks up boost and is ready to march downfield. Needs help from his team and will get it for the moment. BDS, though, will take it away. Monkey Moon almost able to put that one in himself. BDS again threatening here inside the box on the EG side.
BDS has been assaulting EG, and it's not over yet. Extra tapping it to himself around the defense. Flip reset, air dribble.
What?
Extra doing everything on his own.
Look at him. He passed to himself again. And now a flip reset into the air dribble, a couple more touches. And again, just below the bar. It takes serious precision to put that one away. And Extra making it look easy.
Shots coming out
here
from
comes
BDS.
Oh, here he comes.
Another 6 shots already for Team BDS. And that one will be the 7th, but it's denied. Extra hard backward pass. Catalysm can't get there. Rizex, no way! Rizex had a chance on the ball. He gets dunked on the goal line, but what an effort.
Oh, but his first touch is what set up BDS. He came off the back wall, is almost getting back. Monkey Moon somehow got back to his touch. And Rizex tried to make amends for his first touch and did, but somehow BDS still crashed the net, and they're up by 2.
BDS peppering EG with shot after shot after shot. And Corelli, it's just a matter of time before they break you down.
It certainly is, and like we've been talking about, you don't want to give him the space. You certainly don't want to give him the ball inside the box like they have. And BDS, a 2-goal lead now, pulling away from EG. Some opportunity, though, for EG to fight back. Ivan doesn't get the touch. This one just lobbed downfield from BDS. It's EG double trying to find possession. Rizex with the double flip reset, but to nowhere as they find themselves back on defense.
I think Rizex trying to slow down the play, buy time for his teammates. Final minute. 2 goals separating the squads. BDS poised to win it. Monkey Moon slowing down the play. Catalysm trying to speed it up. Bart will help out. Monkey Moon downfield already. Extra on the rebound. Ivan will get in the way. Must score situation for EG.
That's all Rizex could do. He had nothing in the tank. BDS, they're making it look easy on defense. They've hardly had to play any defense. It's just been quality challenges. And a lot of EG lobbing the ball down the field or not having the boost to follow up their plays. Rizex trying to make the difference now. 20 seconds left for EG. Looking to play out of the BDS quarter. Catalysm has Ivan, but can't get it across. This one's still floating on the BDS side. This one dropped down to Ivan. He does block the clear. 10 seconds left. EG needs one here in Extra. Gonna pop it up to push it away. And EG just cannot break through BDS.
BDS from the get-go. They were all over EG. Shots galore. That play from Extra, the flip reset into air dribble. You've got Monkey Moon as well with the mechanics. Mark with the demo. He's got mechanics himself. BDS swarming, making it tough for EG, and a standout win here for Team BDS.
And a fun stat about EG overall, they average 1.5 shots less than their opponents, and somehow they keep winning. And that is the truth. When you hear Johnny Boy talking about them park the bus, they certainly do that. They don't put on a lot of shots. Here in this game, there's a good amount. I mean, look, they have 8 shots. That's not bad. They tied with BDS. So in this game, definitely not the case. And I think the level of play, when you go up against a team like BDS, you do have to push harder than you have before. And certainly EG, I think, reaching a new level here, just still cannot break through that defense of BDS.
And sometimes, Corelli, and I would say maybe even most times, not necessarily about quantity, it's about quality. And you saw the quality of shots coming out from Team BDS, the plays, that individual expertise that Team BDS has that can make the difference in tight games. It was the difference there. So EG trailing in the series. Team BDS appearing to be in form.
And now you really start to worry for EG. It'd be nice to start off the game here without going down early, but here comes another shot from Extra. It was placed perfectly, but the defense able to stretch out and get there. Just getting through this first minute without giving up a goal, James, would be a great start for EG.
Yeah, we've seen BDS with some hot starts. This one already tough. It's taxing the EG back line. Rizex on fumes trying to make that play. Bounce out. Monkey Moon can't tip it around Catalysm. Ivan does get beat. Rizex. Second effort on the ball around Monkey Moon. We've seen Rizex even go for those double flip resets trying to slow down the play in the air. Excellent air control.
Wow. Mark by not letting them out, and they're going to score from it. BDS, look at the challenges up and down the field. EG got to the halfway point, but then instantly BDS were able to turn it back around and go back on offense. A couple more challenges in the corner, a couple of awkward balls, and the defense roasted by BDS.
And you saw Monkey Moon, he was threatening the double tap. Rizex bumps him to take him out of the play, but it still is a rebound. Ivan, even in net, ready for it, wasn't expecting that shot near post. Extra, we've seen him be picking his spots perfectly. His accuracy's been something else, even forcing saves when he's not scoring. Now another shot opportunity, lacking on the precision there. Mark by 8 shooting it right at the defense.
Yeah, Extra with the weak follow-up as well. And BDS, though, still getting these early goals. Still getting a lot of chances already. 7 shots. EG have hardly crossed half field. They have 0, of course. As BDS looking to add another. Mark by 8. This one comes out to Monkey Moon, and a weak shot from him is turned away by Catalysm.
You saw the idea. Monkey Moon trying to get around that ball, send it to the other side of the net. Now Extra on the dribble, fakes past one, low 50 through the other. Extra is a one-man wrecking crew today.
Oh, he's inside the head of the defense. Look at Ivan jump, see you later, and he'll dunk Rizex into the corner. Extra is on a different level today, and he's here to win.
Oh, man, that fake's so dirty. And unfortunately for EG, there's no skip and replays in the RLCS.
That is one you call for skip, and it's not going to happen. Extra, boy, he has played a phenomenal series so far. We're not even done. Mark by 8 will slot it to the left side. BDS rolling now against EG.
And you wonder, can anything stop a Monkey Moon so fast to the ball? Mark by 8, we saw him shoot right at the defender before. Not making that mistake this time. He tucks that one in right next to the post. BDS a 3-goal lead. 6 seconds away from the halfway point. BDS throwing up the numbers in this one.
Yeah, and I said the series was getting away from EG, and this game getting away from EG now. I think that's maybe the second time they've gone downfield past half field. They just have not had any possession, and it's the challenge game that's really hurting them. Here comes Monkey Moon again. Extra winning a monster challenge, and Monkey Moon to put it home.
Is Extra human? I mean, he jumps up, gets a great challenge, and then pinches it right to Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon slotting it in. Oh, wow. Extra, he has been phenomenal.
He can't do any wrong. Every touch is exactly what BDS needs. Every pass, every shot is right on the money right now. 4-0 for BDS. 4 shots apiece for every player. 0 on EG's side, and they just have had 0 offense.
Goated on the sticks today. Extra, like you said, can do no wrong. Bumped out of the play there, though.
You better bump him. You wanted that one to the sky. BDS, or excuse me, EG, that's probably the best way to stop him at the moment, because once he gets on the ball, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, this one going to be pinched all the way back. But you're right, Corelli. It feels like there's nothing that EG can do against BDS when they're playing like this. Extra, so much confidence. You've got Mark by 8 with the bumps and demos. You've got Monkey Moon, who can shoot. The complete package in this game, too much for EG to deal with. And it feels like this game too far out of reach. They're going to have to start focusing on Game 5. And you wonder, what they have to do to get back into this one. BDS, you said it, when they're playing, when they're able to do no wrong, or you've got Extra playing like this, is there anything you can do?
Well, I feel like the biggest thing, I said it a couple times now, I feel like the biggest thing that's hurting Evil Geniuses is the challenge game coming out of their own end. On transition, they get stopped every single time by BDS. They've done such a good job to lock down the midfield and make it tough for Evil Geniuses to A, keep the ball, but B, keep the ball with boost. And they never have both. And that's what's been hard for them to transition onto offense, because BDS does such a good job of winning those challenges and dispossessing EG on the transition.
And the speed from BDS is going to make that even more difficult. We've seen a few times where BDS beating EG to the challenge at the midfield that just keeps that cycle of boostless play going. Another rebound, it'll be good. Extra doesn't get the goal, but he doesn't get the setup. BDS always one step ahead.
Everyone's got to get a piece of the defense here. That one came off the post wonky and right back out to Mark by 8. BDS, though, 15 shots in this game. They've had to make a single save. EG's finally put up 2, but it is a blowout here in Game 4 as BDS have crushed EG, and they'll put them on match point.
BDS. This is just what they do sometimes, Corelli. And it feels like no matter who's out there in the entire world, it doesn't matter. BDS will have their way.
Yeah, EG, I think rightfully here, going to take a timeout as they need to recollect and figure out everything, to be fair. Nothing was working in that last game. Defensively, offensively, in the midfield, transition, possession, boost control, nothing was going in favor of EG. It was all BDS. And you're right, we talked about it even at the major. We talk about it every single time BDS performs like this. There's just no one that can stop them when they're on this type of form. Nobody in the world can stop them when Extra's playing like this, when Monkey Moon's hitting the shots that he is, when Mark by 8 is the disruptor that he's become. And I can't even say it. That's how good he is. And
well,
so
he's
for
scary.
BDS,
I mean, he makes me stutter too. I'm only casting the game.
Yeah.
And when I see Mark by 8 barreling down on in spectator mode, I start shaking as well. Team BDS, when they have their way, it seems like every person has that special piece that they bring. And Monkey Moon, for him, his shooting is so good. His speed at the midfield is so good. Extra, he brings an X factor, and when he is playing at his peak, which we saw in this series, what do? I mean, you just don't know what he's thinking. And then to make matters worse, the unpredictability of Extra paired with the annoying demos and bumps from Mark by 8, BDS is the most frustrating team that you can imagine playing against.
And so now EG, like we said before, you go back to, okay, what do we need to do? And I do think it starts with holding possession through the midfield on transition, winning, at least having some higher percentage of challenges won in the midfield as well. That was, I think, the biggest killer for EG's momentum as they finally would weather the storm. They couldn't hold on to the ball. And that's just BDS being so quick on the challenge. Of course, you're going to see Extra with the mind games and the dunks. But, you know, these things don't even have to happen if the challenge game is just a little bit better from EG.
EG going to have to go back to the drawing board during the timeout, trying to talk through some strats. They're going to need some upgrades if they're going to take it to Team BDS, who is on match point. One more game win, and EG is going to be down in the lower bracket where they'll play the winner of the Misfits and Queso. But BDS, they seem like there's nothing that can stop them if they keep playing at that level. Now one game away from that grand finals appearance.
Talked about the shots before. EG at 5 shots per game at the moment. BDS 9.75. Just shows the disparity at the moment between offenses.
Certainly does. And that game, probably the best example from the entire series. Team BDS controlling that game from the get-go. EG not out of it yet. We'll see what adjustments they bring. Oh, it doesn't look like much as Monkey Moon will pound that ball right into the net. Marked by 8, the flip reset, beautifully done. Getting that rebound, so much work done there by Mark.
There's something to be said about the morale for Evil Geniuses because BDS has crushed it at the beginning of every single game. They are in their faces in scoring an early goal in just about every single game. And I feel like that does something to a team when you're instantly down off the kickoff.
You're immediately in battle from behind mode, and maybe you start taking some risks. Extra with the demo. Catalysm. How much boost does Catalysm have? Must have been not much. A miss from Rizex. A bump on Ivan. Rizex panicking, getting back. That gives him space. Out of boost for Catalysm. Rebound out to Mark, and he'll drive it through. EG. They were stumbling for many moments there before Mark finally put them out of their misery.
And Catalysm just missed the challenge on the back wall, and that allowed Extra to come through. And of course, he's going to just serve it up straight in front of the face of Mark by 8. That's of course going to happen for BDS, but you got to get the challenge there from Catalysm on the back wall to at least prevent Extra from holding on to possession and giving him the option to dump it off to his teammate.
And that 50 for Monkey Moon now in a dribble. Ivan
bumping him,
being harassed, and Monkey Moon, he'll get the bump and the goal.
Oh my, and he didn't even have a lot of boost to work with. Only 5 in the tank. Put the ball in his hood, slowed it down a little bit, punched Ivan out of the way, lets it roll in, and BDS 3 goals up in the first minute and 20 seconds.
A strong start for Team BDS. EG, I mean, you mentioned the boost game before, and that, not the last goal, but the one prior, you could see how every player from EG was running on maybe 1 or 2 small pads, which makes, it makes it where you're limited on what plays you can even go for. You can't go for a long challenge. You have to use that boost. It's like gold.
And you start to panic too. I mean, I think there's the emotional side as well, where you're low on boost. Your teammates are also calling out low boost, and so you feel like you have to make a desperation play, and that's where you get into trouble. EG now, they got 3 minutes to come back into this one, but it has not been pretty. Just a continuation from game 4 here into game 5. Let's hear some pressure coming out. Rizex, though, is facing the wrong way, still off the backboard as BDS's defense, not the prettiest, but it's working at the moment. Great pass down to Catalysm. That shot goes wide.
Still a chance perhaps for EG. That seemed like the opportunity for them to get back in. Catalysm dribbling the ball out, but that pass is exactly what EG needed. That type of opportunity. We saw BDS on the back foot there. EG will need to bring more of that, but they've got less than half the game to do it.
Oh.
Is that in?
It's wide.
Oh, off the post and out. Monkey Moon with the deep pinch.
Oh, I thought this was over Catalysm. The pinch would have just been poetic. And the way this series has gone, here's a little give and go as Ivan wanted to receive it back. Mark by 8 cuts it out. As EG, that might have been their best look in the last 2 games. Yeah. That one off the post.
and really, that seemed like EG needed that goal. EG needed that goal badly, and it rolls off the post. A tough break for EG.
Yeah, they need something to go in their favor. And right now, it's not going to be Extra. He didn't hold on to that one. BDS, happy to just stall the game out. You don't have to commit. You just have to play a little bit of defense, win a couple more challenges for the next minute and a half. You'll take down, I would say a very tough EG squad. Here's a good pass. Ivan will dish it off to Catalysm with a pinch, and hold on a second. EG get one back.
Excellent effort from Ivan, getting the first touch, pre-flip, pinch pass to the middle, and Catalysm in position to receive it. That might be the spark that ignites EG. We'll find out. 1:20 left on the clock. EG have 2 more they need to get before they force overtime.
Kind of needs to see some offense coming out from EG. Some sort of possession. Nobody going up for this one. Extra, we'll say thank you very much. I'll just lob it back into your box. See the challenge, that line that BDS has put up. EG have not been able to cross it. And even in this instance, when they do, it's right into the hands of Extra. Good challenge here from Catalysm. Rizex trying to force the issue. This is the time you got to go. If you're EG, you've got 45 seconds to make the difference.
Good pickup there from Rizex. Ceiling pinch, double commit, team bump. Mark around one, but Ivan's there to receive. Infield pass. The shot.
Oh,
Saved by Extra. Where did he even come from?
Fell from the heavens, and he makes the save for BDS. EG, they just can't get through. Extra. Here comes Rizex. That one just wide of the net as well, and BDS to clear it out.
You know, I honestly can't disagree. Extra did fall from heaven. He has been angelic this game, and really this series.
Yeah.
As Team BDS seconds away. And that is going to be it. EG having some chances in the final moments, but in the end, Team BDS proves too strong, and they move on to the grand finals.